How are you today, folks? Lou Mosca, Chief Operating Officer of American Management Services. Welcome to today's edition of Straight Talk. Read an article recently, actually, my young man Jonathan shoved an article in my face recently from the Harvard Business Review that talked about managers, middle managers in particular, the stress and the load that's being put on them. And I will tell you, up till several years ago, I used to think that was just absolute ridiculousness. Good managers should want to take on more and more and more so that they can develop and become the leaders in your organization. Multitasking was a good tool. I don't believe either anymore. I think that managers are getting overloaded. I see the managers that report to me and I worry about them. In fact, there was one manager that had so much going on last week. I spoke to him 4 times on Saturday this weekend and once on Sunday just to make sure he was okay, because I was really concerned about the burden he's been bearing. Just really concerned about that. But I think that the concept of what you want to get out of a manager and how much responsibility you put on said person and how many direct reports they may or may not have. I think it's very difficult for someone to manage more than 5 or 6 direct reports. I never believed that when I was younger. Never. I just thought you could conquer the world. But I think there's credibility to keeping people in their own lanes, empowering them within their own lanes, limiting what you expect from people so that you can set them up to succeed. And as they succeed, maybe add a little bit more, but don't bury them, because if you bury them, they're never going to get anywhere. The days of people working 24/7, they're just long gone. So you got to make sure that the managers you have, you empower properly, you give them the time to take a breath, to step back and think for a little bit, clear their heads, have some personal time, and don't let anyone multitask. Let them do one thing, do it extraordinary, move on to the next thing. I hope that helps. If you like what we chat about, hit the like, share, subscribe button. Give me a shout anytime. Louis Mosca at Amserv.com, LinkedIn, 800-743-0410. Have a great day, Straight Talk family, and hope to see you again soon.